Hey guys, what's up? Wagwan, my peeps, Wagwan. Alan here with another edition of White Boys Fragrance Corner. And today we'll be talking about Kush. Yes, that's right. You heard me right. Kush. We're talking about Hindu Kush by Mancera. Now, before we get down to business, I'll definitely appreciate if you could click on the subscribe button. So, you'll help this channel to grow. And while we're at it, you could click on the notification bell as well, so you'll be informed whenever your favorite Jamaican fragrance reviewer uploads a video. Now, you can also follow me on Instagram at whiteboys_fragrance_corner, or catch up with me on Facebook as well at whiteboy at blah. You see, now I got tongue-tied. You can also catch up to me on Facebook at White Boys Fragrance Corner. Now, with that out of the way, what is Hindu Kush all about? Now, Hindu Kush by Mancera is a 2018 release. It is considered to be an oriental woody fragrance, and best of all, it is unisex. So guess what? My wife, she's able to wear it as well. And unisex fragrances, it's always a plus. It's always a plus because your wife won't argue with you once you buy it. So, yeah. Happy wife, happy life, right? Now, Hindu Kush has notes in it such as incense, spices, labdanum. It sounds weird, but yes, it is a note. Labdanum along with cannabis at the top. Now, moving on to the mid, it has some patchouli leaf. And, moving on to the base, you have amber, Guaiac wood, vanilla pods, and white musk. Now, does this smell like weed? Does this smell like cannabis, marijuana, kush, ganja, whatever you want to call it? No. It does have a cannabis note in it, but it's more a background note. It does peep through a bit, but in the background. Now, with the spices and labdanum, it comes across very sweet. It is a sweet fragrance, but not gourmand sweet. This is more like syrupy sweet, if you ask me. Now, why would they call it Hindu Kush? Well, my guess is probably they use a strain of the indica cannabis, which is popular on the Hindu Kush mountains between Afghanistan and Pakistan. So they might have used a strain from that to create this fragrance. Now, the opening, it's not harsh, but it is very sweet. Very sweet, and it's gonna be sweet for a little while. However, after 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, that sweetness is going to be toned down a bit, and then the amber takes over and smooths it out, along with that nice Guaiac wood and those vanilla pods. In terms of performance, this is a beast. Longevity on this is anywhere between 7 to 9, maybe even 10 hours. Projection is solid for the first 4 hours for me, however. And yeah, in terms of performance, this gets a 10 out of 10. Now, speaking from my personal experiences, I actually wore this today. I wore this today so I can remind myself what the performance is like and get feedback from my co-workers. Now, I was a jackass. And the reason why I said I was a jackass, I did 7 sprays. And 7 sprays is total overkill with a powerful fragrance like this. Now, when I stepped into the meeting room, I immediately filled up the room. I went outside. My co-workers went outside and they're like, "Oh, you're that damn idiot." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the idiot that." So, yeah, it does project, right? After about 5 hours or 6 hours, a co-worker of mine walked past me and she's like, "Alain, We can actually smell you miles away, you know. And I'm like, still? And they said, yeah, we still can smell you when you walk by. And that's like 5 hours in. So you can kind of picture what the performance for this is. Now, should you go out and get it? My suggestion to you is try it out. Try and get yourself a sample first. And once you do get a sample, you give it fair testing. Don't spray it on a tester strip. Because the tester strip is not going to do it justice. Spray it on your wrist. Spray it on your inner arm. And allow it to work. Allow it to work. And see for yourself it is something for you. Secondly, I wouldn't suggest wearing this fragrance in summer. That's right, guys. Don't be this jackass right here that did 7 sprays of Hindu Kush at 31 degrees weather Celsius in the summer. Don't be this jackass. This is more suitable for winter. And I'm talking about really cold winter nights. 3 sprays, 4 sprays the most. Don't go any more than that. Unless, you know, you want to offend people. And as I said, that cannabis note, it just lingers in the background. It's not, I am cannabis in your face. This is lovely. But again, it's not for everyone. I love this, man. I do. I own a couple Manceras and this is one of my favorites. So, yeah. Is Hindu Kush worth the money? Yeah, sure. Pick it up at discounters. I think over here in Europe, discounters, when you're lucky, you can pick this up for maybe like about 60 bucks, 70 bucks. And it is 120 ml. And you don't need to use a whole lot of it. So once you have this fragrance should last you for a good while. For a good while. So, for me, Hindu Kush, it is a thumbs up. But your opinion, it might be different from mine. So, yeah. Hit me up if you want to know any more information regarding Hindu Kush. I'll gladly answer your questions. And as a matter of fact, I'm doing this review for somebody that follows me on Instagram, SivaSense. I posted this picture on my Instagram and, you know, he's like, could you please do a review? So here you go, sir. Review is done. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me, DM me. It's not a problem. You know, this is the reason why I do what I do. Yeah, to help out you people, to help the world smell nice. Yeah. So, anyhow, this is Alain here with another review done. Mancera Hindu Kush. And I wish you all a lovely day. All the peeps, stay blessed. You know how the thing go already, right? Smell it, looking great, smelling greater. Man fit smell good. Can't look good and you smell bad. That don't make no sense. So for all you non-patois speaking people, well, I just said if you look the part, you're supposed to smell the part as well. Right? With that out of the way, stay blessed, my peeps. Alain is out.